Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV for the return of GT3 Sunday on Xbox. Finally, we are. The game has come with bugs. You will notice there will be glitches on screen. It's not the easiest to maneuver as well on the spectator mode, but we'll bear with it. So we have 28 cars out there, so we have definitely broke a record for Xbox, or on our series anyway. It's going to be interesting. How are we all? So please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. So let's have a look who we got out there. So we've got the VR7 guys who have joined us recently. Valentino Rossi crew. And they're leading with a 42s at the moment. Still trying to get used to the controls completely. No, don't hit the dislike button. Well, it does. Well, actually, it could get us more views sometimes. But I don't encourage it. So these are the views we have got in spectator mode. We are very limited. We have only got one broadcast camera. I have to cycle through the cameras with the trigger buttons. But let's see who we got out there. We've got Bad Ben, that's a new name, don't recognise him. He's out there in the Honda, sitting in 10th place currently. And then in 13th place is Febrex, also a new name. He's currently sitting in 13th place. Evening Scara, great to be back as well. See Butcher's out there in the Mercedes once again. Due to massive game glitches, guys are running car liveries, like in the actual official liveries. Welcome back, Matty. There we are. There's Matty. He's currently having a tyre change. Got no tyre wheels on there. The Big Ass, we know him well as Boost Goose. So change gamer tag. It's Desi, is a new one. So he's currently sitting in 28th. Neil B sitting in the pits. He's out there in a Bentley. Lau Haini. Hainai. Don't know how to pronounce that one. Oh, we've got 29 now, 29 cars. This is going to be insane at the beginning. Oh, Matt, you've thrown yourself in the deep end. Right, I've just got to change something. It's not the greatest viewing, but I've got to try and cycle my MFD. So I might be able to change between drivers a bit easier. MFD. So let's use that. No, can't use that button. Neil B, I tell ya, we're always having a glitch or two. Oh, let's use the left button. I think I'm using that for anything. No, that's not doing anything anymore.
What a place to pull the exit, the fucking pit lane, the entrance to the pit lane.
I'm pretty sure we can hear some people in the chat as well. Right, so VR7 Gallard, card number 90 in the BMW, setting the current pace. Let's go back to pits it. So with a 42.3, got 2 minutes quietly remaining. Psycho in second, just 300ths behind him. Daniel in third place is just 700ths behind him, and approximately, nice name, is in fourth place. I've got to tweak that chat bar there. So any standout? We've got Binky, who's also racing on a Monday night. He's in the pits, so I think we have got this invisible car glitch. Because some cars, they're saying they're on track, but we can't actually see them. Supergas in the McLaren, he's sitting in 12th, so he's looking pretty strong at the moment. I find it's turn 2, it's a bit more of a mess. We've got a car going sideways there. Not ideal. But basically, it's going to be all learning as we go. Each track, each week, we're hoping for hot fixes. Notice a few on spectator mode. So our current pole sitter. Can't actually see him. There he is. Another lap at the moment. You can see up in the top left, coming down on his delta. 10th and a half. Got lost traction on the exit there. You hear the traction control kicking in, keeping him on the track. Possible we could set a faster lap here. It's only less than a 10th down on his lap. Evening, Neil, how you doing, mate? He's right there on his delta. Doesn't look like he's going to improve. It's a shame. Just a 10th down in the end. Qualifying is over for him. This is really hard to do on the computer, on the console. Right, I can't see what tracks cars are out on track or what everything. Wow. Well done to... Oh, didn't notice that. Mr. Azon right at the end there. Putting a 42-1, snatching pole at the end. Supergas, Binky as well, getting a 11th place there. Any others to stand out? Bad Ben. Butcher way down at 18th off the pace. Do a 29. We've got Matty making a return after a whole year out. Welcome back. Welcome back, Neil B as well. Dariosis. Been with us probably well over a year now. Does feel like a long time since we have been out there. Evening, Sir Rosa. So please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We are very close to hitting 500 subscribers. Once we get up into 1,000, we can unlock like all the emotes and things like that that you get on Twitch. Much more of a grind on YouTube. But this is going to be a Pandora's box. Don't know what we're going to get. What you say no to, Scoot Club? So the VR7 boys showing up, they've got pace about them straight off the bat. Anyone we expecting to come from behind? Hammer, we know he's quick on his date.
30 seconds.
Evening, John Boy. And I can press this button.
20 seconds.
Psycho is very quick. Okay, cheers, John. Scara, sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yep, this is round one. I think we've got about 8 races this season coming. Just in the stream graphics. Yeah, I think there's 8 races taking us up until December, but we're expecting the last 3 to be the American tracks due on, I think, November something. Brian Slater, aka Kool-Aid, welcome, sir. So unfortunately we don't get to see the colourful custom liveries this week until they fix the liveries of it in the issues with, well, we've got loads of cars in the pits. What's going on there? Let's check over on Discord. We've got some cars in the pits. America, whatever he said. I don't swear on YouTube. This is hard to work with. They're the Invisibles. I wonder if it's because of the pit limits. Got 30 cars wanting to drive as well. Oh, it looks like we might have to be running a third league. I want to get to the leaders. Don't know where they are. There we are. Alright, let's see what happens then. Let's make the way into the final couple corners. I'm sure I had a track guide, but I don't. I can once I can pit again. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Just got quite nervous. Oh.
Green light. Give it all you
Green
can.
light, here we go. Still loads of cars in the pits. A couple, none of them on the move. All seem to have got through safely. I haven't got a clue what's going on. They all seem to have got through okay so far. Stop and go for car 4. It's my number, so that's not right. Oh yeah, we can't change the car numbers. But everything looks pretty clean so far. I'm not too sure what's going on with the guys in the pits. Got Hammer with a drive-through. Car number 10, Bentley. Oh, got a car spun around there. Can't get him on the bloody... But just got a stop go as well. He's all the way back there. With my car number. We've got 3 wide into turn 1. Another drive through. Car 9. Oh, we got collisions there. And gas. I think that super gas got caught up in that. It's Desi 24th place. Like, it randomly selects cars. Like, it's got no pattern to where it where it's going to go. So we're in 2nd place there. They're chasing down Psycho. Psycho's bolted out the blocks there. It's 4 seconds ahead of these guys already. I can tell you that much. So Azon taking pole. It's down into 3rd place now. Pricey is off the track there. I think I'm going to have to go old school. Alright. Matty, yep, he's up here. I don't know. He says it's there. It's showing now. I don't know if he's actually out on track. Stop and go cleared for Butcher, I'd imagine that was. This is very much just a practice session, if you want to put it that way. I do believe the physics are not going to change. The bugs will, hopefully. Oh, bugger. Yes, I had my mic on mute. So we've got a very old train here with Doodod at the back of it. He's pretty closely followed by Toxler as well. Interesting start. Mash. So the VR7 team are definitely looking very strong. First, second and a third. Then we've got the TAT team. Yeah, currently 6th and 7th. Have lost a few cars, so Matty has pitted early. Supergas after his spin is chasing down Dariosis. Yeah, thank you, Lorenzo. Spotted that as well. Cheers, dude. So, approximately. And Matty pitted early. How about into the pits as well? And I don't know whether Major Bass, I don't think he's actually been out, unfortunately. Bad Ben, the newcomer, sitting in 8th place. Lorenzo, just got to say to you, mate, 3-2. 3-2. So, how we do? So we've got back markers already. We do have pro race following this. Yeah, you get the purple indicator, yeah. It's all gone quiet. All settled down. Got this little train here. Occasionally you might hear voices is coming through the game. Nice battle going on there. All 3 TAT team. Giving each other a toe, but it looks like they're actually racing, which isn't a good idea if they're obviously not racing as a team. The BMW will be ideal to pull along the Porsche. Yeah, I've got to say the replays do look really good. It's just everything else is a bit at the moment. It's there, but not there. biggest battle we've got at the moment is with these guys. So Matty's back out there after a wheel disconnection and jumping into spectator mode for some reason. Wonder if we can get him in for co-coms after the race, for the next race. Been a while. So Bad Ben dropping off Gooner at the moment. Tox's closing in on Doodod. Doodod looking good in 10th place. Oh, Doodod's gone round. Spoke too soon. And a stop and go for speeding for Febrex. That's in the game, mate, the flickering. Yes. Polygons jumping about every now and then. Look, just had it there with the BMW. We call them quirks at the moment. Supergas has closed up on Dariosis here. Looks close to making a move. Car looking a lot tighter than the car Audi ahead. Not making any silly moves, biding his time. Still these towing each other along in 6th, 7th and 8th. Supergas does look like he's lining him up for a move. It's a matter of time. We can see it in the next corner. Dariosis doing well to defend. We got car 93 Febrex is yet to take his penalty. So can Supergas get the move done on Dariosis coming into turn 1? We've had a DC as well, unfortunately, to Marcus and Marcusa. Major Basso we've not seen that. Mark 4. So I don't think he was here at the beginning. Oh, that was contact. And Supergas comes off second best. They do seem to be closing in VR7 here. Have another battle in the next couple of laps. It's unfortunate. It's looking like a spicy little battle between these guys. So Hoonigan and Matty, we're not too sure where they are on the track. Gap now just down to 0.6. VR7 Orel having some sort of issue. Okay, so I haven't noticed that. Just noticed these brake lights. Didn't look like his brake lights, looked like his indicators, but so we've got traffic ahead now. Things get interesting. Cars start tripping over each other. And the stop and go has been cleared. Frame rate issue there, just dropped big time. Yeah, I've had issues with the menus as well. Controller just goes wild and starts scrolling through everything. So I can't change any of the settings either. So I think that is Hammer, so he's going to have to get out of the way. He pulls to one side. Get off the power, let him through. I hope so. One thing we do not like is bad back marker etiquette. But no problem with any level of driving in our leagues as long as you respect the rules, and Hammer did very well there. Let all 4 cars by. Serving well just to follow up behind these guys. So VR7 Toxler and Supergas are into the pits. The pits. But we do have a nice little battle going on here. This is for 5th place now. And that is Mr. Azon just ahead, only 1.3 just up the road. And Gooner's gone sideways. Hammer gets past. That looks like, I don't know who that was. Couldn't have been Supergas. So it's still spinning round. Can't get it back on the track. Oh dear. So take one car out of that battle. So Febrex down in 23rd. Currently we've got 26 still out there. Spawn Dart and Desi are into the pits. Yet to pit are everyone in the top 12 and Butcher King. Butcher King not having the best of nights out there. Binky's gone, I've noticed. Lost Binky. I think there was some issues at turn 1. Yeah, don't swear, Bink, please. Binky, there's an issue with invisible cars, mate. That's why some people are sitting in the pits constantly, because it's not on screen. We've got to figure out what the issue is. So the tax battle is getting more and more intense as a Porsche puts the move on. Nicely done. And oh my word, spins his teammate. That is ridiculous. Don't spin your teammate like that. Bad Ben moves up into 7th place now. Also come off 2nd best, gets his teammate there. Doodle in 12th place. So, So frustrated, but Neil B having a quiet race, moving up into 17th currently, and cars to pit, so may make a position or two back again. Big gaps appearing now. Super Gas with under pressure from Pricey a bit here. Yeah, just see this is getting used to driving with big grids, getting used to the physics and the change to the game. The bugs will get fixed. Rumours are there's going to be a fix coming during the week, an update. So there's not a whole lot we can do at the moment.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
You heard him. We are halfway through the race already. Ooh, who's that gone wide there? That was Dariosis. Oh, I think that was letting a faster car by. Settled down once again. So we are racing over on PC as well at the moment. Currently Team Bar are competing. Hopefully when this game's fixed we'll have some other leagues to put teams into. Stop go for Mr. Azon. So our pole sitter has now got himself a stop go, which will make him tumble down the pits. And he'll be closing up on Butcher. Butcher maybe just got past him. Butcher on a bit of a charge. Super Gas up behind JH. We've seen very little of at the moment, but he's up into 15th. Looks like he's driving with a bit of a red mist at the moment. But guys, yeah, please do send us politely the issues so we can maybe find where they're sending any issues and we can send it to 505 and then hopefully get it fixed. So all but Bad Ben are into the pits of the leaders. No movement at the moment. Pricey putting pressure on Dariosis. Dariosis doing well up into 13th now. Super Gas with traffic ahead. JH looking strong in the Bentley in 15th place. Oh, that was very close to contact again. It looked from this angle anyway. Probably 3 meters between them in real life. Price is still unable to get past Dariosis. So after the pit, Psycho is in the lead. Gallard, Daniel, Orel are the top 4. Bad Ben yet to pit, and the other cars I'd imagine will overtake him. Doodod's got himself amongst it in the Bentley now with Tat up behind him. So Doodod now up into 9th place. With Gouda just ahead. Strong performance. also be streaming once again tomorrow night for the PC GT3 Monday series. Been a great season so far. Whitburn taking both wins at Brad's. Yeah, yes, nice and balanced, yeah. Very good point there, dude. Porsche is looking pretty strong around here, though. Only one Porsche out there, though. Let's hope Bad Ben knows he has to pit. Pricey still unable to get past Dariosis, holding on to 12th place nicely. Nothing really doing at the front, Doodod. Oh, he gets massive tank slapper on, and through goes Staff. It's a shame. So Doodod down to 10th place. So now Mr. Azon, after taking his penalty, is in 14th place, under pressure from Supergas. He's starting to drop JH now. So Staff gets underway, chasing down his teammate Gooner. Speaking of Gooners, well done Arsenal. Is that back marker getting out of the way or getting it wrong? It's going to be right in the way through this section. Who is that? I do recognise him. It's Dariosis, isn't it? Dariosis must have come off, so now he's got Mr. Azon and Supergas breathing down his neck, and we've got JH in this battle as well. Yeah, it's like the Bentley on steroids. So I wonder what happened to Dariosis. Oh, he was racing Pricey as well, so Pricey's dropped backwards as well. That must have been an incident. But Vanilla, he's way ahead of this battle. 18-second gap at the moment. Mr. Azon looks like he's going for a move on Dariosis. Dariosis seems to just got out of the way there. Yep, slots in behind. So Mr. Azon moves up into 12th place. JH clinging on to this battle as well. 15 minutes remaining. Supergas looks like he's going to put a move. That was brave and probably a bit too ballsy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dariosis was carrying damage anyway. But his bad luck continues tonight. I'd argue sometimes you make your own luck. So Mr. Azon, a big task ahead of him. I think he's about 19 seconds ahead. Tap Gooner now got the fastest lap of the race. Currently sitting 8th place, chasing down 7th. So we do have Pro straight after this race, almost in about half an hour. Ben has taken his pit, so Psycho is now into the lead. Yes, I don't know how the stewards feel about that one. Evening, Lee. Super Gas now chasing down JH once again. Elusiruza. Stay with this battle because I do know Super Gas is definitely fired up tonight. Ooh. Is this must be blue flag. Bad Ben, oh no, it's going to come out. So yeah, this is for position. So Bad Ben has come out in 5th place. This is decent from Bad Ben. He's now got Mitra. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything about it. Goes around the outside. He forces his way back through. So Bad Ben holds on to 5th place. So making the way back up the hill into this heavy braking zone. Holds it inside. Nicely held. Yeah, I can switch through it through the other thing, but I can't cycle through the camera, through the players. It's just a nightmare. Very cumbersome. The Bad Ben managing to hold on to position at the moment. New tyres coming up to speed. Very much Rosa. Super Gas has got past JH. And they both looked pretty unscathed. The 13th, Mr. Azon, he's managed to take 3 seconds currently out of Black Vanilla. It's in about 5 minutes. But currently this is the lead battle. So for 5th and 6th, fairly big gaps between everyone else ahead. It's all starting to settle down as well. Bad Ben seems to have got his tyres up to pressure. And he's seemingly in control. But Gallard's just taken fastest lap. Yeah, there was always the issue of finding out who had fastest lap. But it's nice and easy now, isn't it? It's fairly recent he's just taken that. Still pumping in laps with 8 minutes remaining. So we'll be back around 10 past, quarter past 8 for Pro and qualifying. I'm gonna go for Bad Ben, my driver of the day today. At this stage, still 8 minutes remaining, but came off with an audacious strategy. And it's got him well up the field, up into 5th place. Doodle's ball. That's why he's not got it. You have seen mistakes from him. And we've seen the tap guys falling over each other at a couple points. Mitra unable to do anything about the Honda ahead. Yeah. Well, you know, I always look to the most improved. I don't know much about Bad Ben, but I know the Honda's not the quickest. It's pretty decent, as someone has highlighted earlier around KYALAMI. But if you look at, they're all BMWs, all one team. He's done well. Price is catching up with Neil B. Neil B in 16th place. It looks like he's already got past him, so Pricey up into 16th. Big arse to catch Stariosis ahead with 6 minutes remaining. Mitra's still falling back. Gallard is starting to close in on Psycho. Quietened down quite a bit, to be fair. But a few hairy moments. Super gas, notely, but let's see this gap between Azon and he's brought that down to 9 seconds, you know. It's still too much. But Black Vanilla is closing down on Doodod. See Doodod just ahead there in a Bentley. Mitra now 2.1 behind Bad Ben. Bad Ben looking strong for that 5th place. We are 7. Doesn't seem to Daniel doesn't seem to be in much threat for 3rd place. Yeah, they do seem really strong. Any idea what country they're from? I would imagine Italian with the VR. Fastest car on track. He's currently making his way through the traffic. I don't think that here. It's not Spanish. Okay, cool. But yes, I'm hoping it's been improved for the drivers. It's not been the closest racing we've seen, apart from a couple battles. We did have a nice train with the Tap boys for around half of the race, but incidents split them up. Yeah, it seems it, unless they're using Google Translate. Anything I've seen on Discord, they look like they understand and they have they can communicate well. Nobody's closing back in on Pricey again. Pricey seeming to go backwards. He has, yeah. So I think he's had an incident as Darius is back up into 15th. It's not over till the fat lady sings, as I say. Guna does seem to be closing in a little bit on staff with 2 minutes to go. We are going to have 2 more laps, including the one that on. There's a car park set up on the side of the track. No yellow flag or anything either. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, it's Gallard. Oh, so Gallard, he was up in 3rd place at one point. All the drivers gaining a position. Doodled up into 9th now. Bad Ben getting 4th. Guna is definitely closing in on staff. There you have it, last lap. First time we streamed Xbox, YouTube for a long time. Great to be back. Been some great racing. Still got one more lap to watch here. Hardy trying to hunt down the BMW last lap. We're getting very close, lights being flashed. Does look really punchy. Only several corners to go now. Is that? That's BR7. Oh, that's yeah. That's right, my bad.
The leader has finished the race.
And well done to the winner there. So Psycho taking the win. VR7's going to come around the final corner to claim 2nd place. VR7 Daniel. And then VR7 Oriel will claim a 3rd place. Final step on the podium. With Bad Ben claiming 4th place. Strong performance from him. And then Mitra is in 5th place. Toxler is going to claim 6th place with Staff just about holding on to 7th place with Guna just behind it. 8th, 9th place will be Doodod. 10th will be Black Vanilla. Just wait those, we've still got a couple more corners. Mr. Azon in 11th place. Then Super Gas, who's had plenty of adventures tonight, he's going to come home to claim 12th. JH in the Bentley will come home in 13th place. So good race to everyone who managed to finish. Commiserations to those who had issues. It's a shame, it's so frustrating. Gonna save that for thingy. So we'll be back in around half an hour. So the server will be restarted in a couple moments for the pro guys. So look forward to seeing you in a little while. Thank you guys.